Oh! What's up? Woo! What a fucking day. I've been saying that a lot lately, huh? Oh my God. All right. Recap of my fucking morning. All right? Here we go. I wake up at 8 a.m. I get all my documentation together, take a shower, go downstairs, go to my car. I sit there, and I'm waiting, I showed up to the fucking, the meeting 15 minutes early, so I'm waiting, I'm just watching these fucking 3 dots go by, go across the screen, and I'm thinking, really? Nobody's gonna show up early to make sure my equipment's working, right? So, we're getting up to like 8:59, my meeting's at 9 o'clock, so I'm like, fuck, what's going on? I click on the app link. I had already downloaded an app like last week, just to be prepared. And below the app that I had already downloaded, there was this second app. And I was like, I wonder if I need to download that one as well. And it turned out that yes, I did. So, with 30 seconds on the clock, I download the fucking app, I sign in, I allow all the permissions, yada yada. I go back to the portal where the meeting's at. It's 9 on the dot. I turn everything on, I join the meeting, boom, 9:01 hits. The examiner shows up right then and there. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now this lady has a fucking, it looks like she has a gamer headset on, right? And I can barely fucking hear her. So I'm thinking, fuck, I don't know how to put speakerphone on this thing. It was on speakerphone. It was her. It was her fucking sound was fucking up. So I had to do that awkward thing where you like cup your hand around the bottom of your phone to try to project the other person's voice. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just doing it this way. So I'm like, hey, sorry, it's just a little hard to hear you, yada yada. So whatever. She doesn't adjust her fucking thing at all. So I'm sitting so close, but my face is right up against my camera. So we're doing the meeting or whatever. She's going over all this shit. It's like a court case, right? So I have to like, put my hand up, be like, I swear not to lie, da da da. I put my left hand up on accident. She's like, it's your right hand. We both laughed about that. I was like, oh, sorry. It's been a while. So we did all that, did the swearing in, da-da-da. And she's going through the list of the documents that I uploaded onto the portal. I uploaded like 20 fucking things, dude. I was like, there is no fucking way that I'm leaving anything up for debate. So she's going through the list, and she like giggles a little bit in the middle of the list because there's so many fucking things. And I'm like, yeah, I put a lot of shit on there, dude. So I can't afford for you to go back and be like, yeah, well, I don't know. So anyway, we get through the whole fucking thing. I show her my ID. I show her my social security card. I just hold it up to the camera. She sees if it matches the info that she has on file. And then at the end, she hit me with a curveball. She's like, what's the name of your bank? And I use an online banking app, so sometimes I like forget what the actual name is. So I'm like, I stuttered a little bit, but then I remembered it, and I was like, oh shit, it's this fucking bank. She's like, oh, okay. And then she's like, do you know the last 4 digits of your bank account number? And I was like, what the fuck? Nobody told me I needed that. So I was like, I can look it up right now on my phone, but I don't know if it's gonna navigate me away from this window. Like, I don't know if this shit's gonna close out. And she was like, you know what? You've given a lot of information today. I just wanted to make sure it matched the records, but you're good. It's like, all right, thanks. Within 10 minutes, my shit was updated on the portal to eligible for benefits. This lady wasted no fucking time. Some people say it takes 2 to 4 weeks to get a determination. 10 fucking minutes, dude. She was on it. So I was like, all right, you know what? That shit that I was flipping out about the other day, you know, I that's not what the protocol is, but you know what I mean? She treated it like that. She was like, you know what? This guy's not fucking lying. There's no reason to deliberate. There's no reason to, you know what I mean, make him wait any longer. So boom, 10 minutes. My shit's updated. So I'm checking my account all day. Fucking hour after hour, just checking. It says I'm eligible, but nothing else has changed on the account. So I'm like, all right, what the fuck's going on? That fucking issue that was on there a week ago, there was one pending issue on there because I checked a box incorrectly. Because the questioning was fucking wrong, right? They asked me, have you ever received sick time or vacation time or whatever, something like that. And I was like, yeah, I mean, throughout the year while I was working, yeah. And then, you know, talked to someone a few weeks ago who was like, no, that's just like, you know, if they promised you some fucking paid time off or something because you were laid off. And I'm like, oh, well, the question doesn't fucking say that, but okay. So we get up to like 3 p.m. and I'm like, all right, their fucking office closes at 4:30. It's Friday. July 1st is on Monday. I cannot fucking afford for this shit to get pushed through on Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever. Because fucking the last time I had something pending on the account was last summer. And it was from a claim that I didn't even get. I just attempted to make earlier in the year for some different reason, unrelated. But so last summer when this thing happened, there was a pending issue on there. That pending issue had been sitting there for 4 months. So I'm thinking to myself today, I'm like, dude, if I don't fucking call them and tell them about it, if I don't mention anything, they'll let it fucking sit there. They won't do shit about it. So I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna get this shit straightened out now. Like, I'm not fucking waiting. I need my money by Monday, dude. Give me my fucking money. So, I called them 9 times. Their lines were busy. I was like, nope, I'm not giving up. I will call all the way until a minute before you fucking close if I have to. I don't care. I called 9 times. Finally, I got through. I sit on the phone for 25 minutes before somebody picks it up. I tell them the situation, whatever. They're like, okay, I see your account. Like, you had this appeal and everything is good now. And I'm like, yeah, there's this issue on the account I need taken care of. It was a mistake. It shouldn't be there. Please get rid of it. So I get put on hold again for like another 10 minutes. Someone else picks up the phone. They're like, okay, so I'm reviewing your case, and I gotta, you know, just figure out if you're eligible, whatever. And so she had to put me back on hold for another 10 minutes, call my employer. My employer tells them, yeah, dude, he's good. Like, he's good. Yeah, it must be so annoying when, like, you know, the fucking employees do this every year. I'm good. I did this last year, bro. That we have fucking, you know, dude, at my location alone, we have almost 200 employees. Like, what the fuck? So anyway, she looks everything over, she reviews everything, and she's like, all right, cool, I'll take this right off the account. And she's like, you know, I see that you're in the appeals process. I was like, no, not anymore. Not any fucking more. That shit is taken care of. Do not tell me that fucking you don't know that. So she's like, oh, great. That's good news. Okay, cool. So I'll take this off now, and then tomorrow, log into your account. You should see all these payments go from, not payable to payable. And I'm like, all right, so I'm going to receive this shit on Monday, right? She's like, well, depending on your bank, Monday or Tuesday. I personally know that it's going to be Monday. It's, I know how my bank works. But anyway, So I'm like, all right, fucking sweet. I tell my wife, I'm like, cash out everything that you've made on all the apps. We're done. It's done. Summer starts now. Halfway through it, but whatever, dude. It starts now. We can start actually fucking chilling. What a fucking relief, dude. They owe me $1,700. Over $1,700. So I'm going to use like 1,000 of that, maybe a little less, maybe like 900 to pay off the rest of what we need for rent for July. And then I got over $800, dude. And then I get paid 4 more times this month. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes, dude. We are spending some fucking money, man. I don't give a fuck. We are doing some shit this summer. So that's a relief. That was the final update on this whole fucking thing. And I am just so relieved that we can finally start doing things with our daughter. The nightmare is over. You know what? Next year, dude, nothing better fucking happened with my wife or her job or anything like that. Like, I need to just use the tax return next year to just fucking get it, because this shit can happen. Hopefully it doesn't, but it can. So, next year will be a much better year, but I am just so relieved that this is over, and that ends this whole saga. I did 4 fucking episodes on this shit. 4 episodes. I just picked up some Mexican food and I need a fucking beer. I will talk to you later.